What's up there, brother? This right here, one of my brothers right here. I'm doing a little thing where I like to record brothers that come into the truth, and they like to talk about, give a little inspiration to the people about how they came into the truth. Hey, just share a little bit about how you came into the truth, brother.
Yeah, I just want to say, my name is Lamar, and I came into the truth of being a Hebrew Israelite about a year and a half ago or whatever. And first, I was a Mason. I was a Mason and everything, and I got it because all of my friends was in it and stuff, and I didn't really know, too much nothing about it. I used to read little of the books or whatever and stuff, and I know it was kind of expensive. You know what I'm saying? And people I know, some of my friends started drifting away and stuff like that, but I stood in and everything, and later on I got, I kind of lost, lost contact with a lot of people, a lot of my Mason friends or whatever and stuff, and we were just not into it that much. And one of my brother, one of my friends was like, man, don't get out of it, man, you need it, you need to stick together and stuff like that, so I tried to stay as long as I could, and it was like, until it was like that, it was just me and him left in there. And to one point I just said, man, I'm just gonna lay low, cause it was getting kind of expensive and stuff, so I just drifted away from this stuff, and they kind of got mad, like, hey man, you need to, some bro like, man, you need to, stay in, man, we need it, cause we'll lose our charter and all that stuff. So I said, all right, whatever. So later on, I met another brother, my brother Aaron, he used to always talk to me and stuff like that, and he used to always say, you amazing stuff, like, you ever get into research on that stuff like that? He said, no. I said, no, whatever. And so, you heard of, the Illuminati and stuff like that? And I said, no. He said, you never heard any rappers, selling these songs? I was like, I hear about it, but I never really done any research on it. So I got on the internet, started looking up stuff and everything, and I noticed some of the, the Masons symbols and stuff was, pretending some kind of, Satan and stuff like that. And I was like, man, wow, I wonder why why nobody never really, took the time to look stuff up and everything. And so I started getting deeper and deeper and deeper. I said, oh man, no, I can't, That's like, no, I don't think this is for me. So I just dropped it and left it alone and stuff. And then my brother, Aaron came to me and said, oh man, you ever notice the picture, Jesus hanging up and everything and stuff, white Jesus and all that stuff? I was like, yeah. So I remember a friend of mine back in high school always telling me, like, man, you're not supposed to have any idols and white pictures of Jesus and all that stuff and all that, whatever. And I used to always remember we used to have a picture of white Jesus in our house with my mother and stuff like that, so they're like, I was like kind of raised up on it. So I kind of did my little research on that, He said his name is Caesar Borgia or whatever. And I was like, okay. I looked that up and wow, Satanist. I was like, wow, all this stuff, like, what? He was like, yeah, man, you need to keep searching, keep searching around, searching around, find a little bit of truth about it, you know what I'm saying? And I was, so I was like, okay. I started looking at the stuff, how people been, in the music industry and the entertainment stuff, be so and so, and how they got these different worships and stuff like that, and how these symbols come about and all that. And then another day they came along and Brother Aaron said, you ever wonder, who we are? I was like, we're African American and stuff like that. He said, you really believe that? I said, yeah. I said, I've been taught that all my life. He said, you know what, man? We're really the Jews. I was like, the Jews? I was like, Jews? I said, no. He said, when you get home, just read all of, Deuteronomy. Just read the whole thing of Deuteronomy throughout the whole Bible and stuff like that. Just read the whole, all the chapters all the way to 16. So I said, all right, man. And at the time, Aaron would give me CDs, listen to and stuff like that, on other things like the 12 Tribes of Israel and stuff like that, and Paul's writings, and he was speaking in tongues and stuff like that. So I would listen to it off, on and off. And so then I just started reading Deuteronomy and stuff, and I read the whole chapter. I said, wow. I said, I can't believe they had put this, had this in here about as far as people coming on slave ships to another land and stuff like that inside the Bible, because I never, I used to go to church on and off and everything, but nobody never really told me anything about that here, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of shocked, and I was like, wow. I was like, this, like somebody dropped a bomb on me. I was like, man, I wonder why ain't nobody really spoke this out or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? And I I said, well, let me start listening to these CDs, you know, Aaron got. Let me start, you know, saying really laying down listening to them. I started listening. I said, wow, man. I said, this, you know, so I'm doing my research and everything. I said, man, this stuff is really true. And I was like, I just couldn't understand how all these people, you know, people that, you know, go to church and everything, you know, never had the knowledge, you know, of doing any research on some of the things some of the pastors be saying and stuff. And I just happened to, you know, come along and I'm like, man, it was just incredible. I just couldn't believe the things I've learned so far within a year. I mean, some of the things I know, learned now, you know, people that have been going to church all their life, they never, you know, it hasn't been brought to their attention, nothing like that. And it just made me feel good inside to know the real, you know, to know the real name, to call upon, Ahia, Shia, which means I am that I am, and Yeshaya, meaning Savior. You know what I'm saying? That Jesus wasn't his real name because there wasn't no J's in the Hebrew alphabet and stuff like that. You know, nobody had brought this to my attention. This, you know, just kind of shocked me or whatever. But all I got to say is, man, it feels good to be in the truth. And I mean, I'm so far deep in it, I just can't turn away from it. I mean, it wouldn't matter what anybody would tell me right now. I mean, I'm just totally convinced, you know what I'm saying, that we are the Jews, the African Americans of America. You know, we are the Jews, and there are 12 other tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying, and that we need to really follow the 10 Commandments. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And this is not a religion or nothing like that. I'm not in no kind of religion. It's just straight Bible, straight King James Version Bible. I mean, straight out the Bible. I mean, I'm not going through any other kind of religion stuff like that. I like doing research, finding other things and stuff, but I'm not in any kind. This is no kind of cult or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, if you're looking at this, just do your research. You know what I'm saying? And find out who you really are. Just keep reading the Bible and stuff, and follow the 10 Commandments. And, you know, and learn about, you know, learn your history, learn who you are. You know what I'm saying? And try to, you know, just call on the right name, and know who you calling on when you say God and stuff. Make sure you know what God you calling on, because there's a lot of gods upon, you know, upon this world, but you gotta know which one you calling on. Okay? All right. Thank you. I don't know.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, folks.
All praise to the Father.